Hey, stop letting life get over you. Stop letting life control you. Stop letting things own you. Why has it come to a point where our circumstances has got an effect in your personality, on your character, on your potential? Why is a certain situation affecting your dream? Why? Just because you don't have it right now doesn't mean you're not gonna have it later on. Just because you're going through this right now doesn't mean that later on you can't fulfill the dream life that you want. Why is it so important that you had to have this in order for you to become this person? Why do you have to become a specific problem and now you overcomplicated that specific problem? Stop. Just chill, relax. Be in a relaxed state of mind, and every rich is gonna come along your mind. You have to be relaxed. Be calm, be composed. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't panic a lot. Be chill. Have trust in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. And you will fulfill the life that you desire. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about is that you control your own life. You control your own life. Why do you think all the decisions that you make, why do you think you have a mindset? Why do you think you're watching this video? It's because you know what's best for you and you know what's wrong for you, right? The reason why you clicked on this video is because you're aware that right now in your moment, in your situation, you relate what the title was saying, and you want to make sure that you want to make a change, right? You want to do something different about it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, just being straight up, that's one of the first decision makers in order for you to change. Being aware that you're gonna be making different changes now, right? So what I mean by you own your own life, you control your own life, is that it's true. This is your life, this is your story, this is your character. Whatever happens in your life is because of you, right? If you're in this situation, it's because of you. If you put yourself in this situation, it's because of your decision, right? This is a cause and effect. There's always a good and bad, right? And that's how life works. Life works on decisions, on the things that you do, on the actions, on the premises, on your energy that's focused on that concept, right? And it just comes along where if you blame yourself because you're in this position, you're blaming your life, and that's not where you want to be at. You always have to put yourself accountable on the decisions that you make. This is not because of life. This is not because of your environment. This is not because of your situation, circumstance, or problem. This is because of you. You're the one who created this problem. So that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't let life own you, right? I'm not saying put yourself down, but also put yourself down. You put yourself in that situation, that's where you're gonna get. So think deeply. One advice I will give, if any long-term decisions that you make, if any decisions that takes out of your health, love, knowledge, or just financially, or just anything productive in your life, anything that can grow you as a person, if the decision you're bound to make doesn't relate to that, don't do it. Don't do it, right? So once you start realizing that you can control your life, once you start realizing that you can make the decisions, you can control your desire. You can control your goal, your dream life, and that's what you want. You want to control your life in order for you to control and be able to have that self-trust that you're gonna be end up doing this. You're gonna have the confidence, you're gonna have the self-trust in order for you to do this, right? So don't be ignorant, be controlled, be confident, be sure that you're gonna be able to do this, overtake this journey. And no matter what, never falter. Never falter because of life. You know? Never change because of life. Be who you want to be. I feel like a lot of people go through a lot of change whenever they go through, sort of circumstances, and it's true, and it's okay. It's okay. It happens, it happens. But at the end of the day, if you want to become that successful person, the best person you could be, become that person. Don't take overlap personalities, or take overlap characters. Be that person that's in a higher best of state. Don't change. Don't start doing this now. Don't start going out. Don't start being like your friends. Don't start doing this. Don't feed off from your environment. Feed off from what you learn from the best people. Feed off from people who are successful. Feed up for people who were down here and now made it to the top, right? Now made it to the top. So don't be overwhelmed by your circumstances. Don't be overwhelmed. This is your life. You control whatever you want to do, but obviously you want to be at the best state of mind always. Don't be at the most low vibrational state. Low vibrational means being sad, being in anger, being annoyed. No. Be happy. And that's what I mean, that you shouldn't be changing, because once you start changing into the path that's gonna not bring you into your desired life, your emotions are gonna be different. Your emotions are gonna be normalized on being low, and everything is just gonna come to a sense where life is gonna own you. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. Just imagine yourself being in the worst position ever than what you're currently going right now. Imagine yourself going to the worst position. Either you're gonna be at the worst position you can be, or you can be at the best position you can be. Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? Exactly. Everybody's gonna choose the best one, because you know what's best for you. Don't let life control you. You control life. You control how you're gonna evaluate your situation. You control how big it is. You control how easy it is. Right? Never faulty, bro. Never faulty. Even if you're female, even if you're old, even if you're younger than me, like, even if you're still in school, implement all these things, because when it comes to every situation in life, your day by day basis, there's always gonna be something. There's always gonna be lust. There's always gonna be an evil side telling you to overturn yourself. And like I said, you control your own life. You make the decisions. Either you're gonna let life control you, or you're gonna control your life, right? So you also gotta be aware of your emotions. Be aware of your state. Be aware that you have to be happy all the time. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to be at the best vibrational ever. Because whenever you're happy, whenever you're feeling of gratitude or appreciation, you're gonna have this mindset connected to you that nothing can control me. I'm so open to everything, right? You're so grateful about the money that you have. You're so grateful about the situation you're in. You're grateful about the house that you live in, about this camera, about the videos that you make, the way you talk, the way you're alive right now, this change, this hair, like, you just start being appreciative. And that's the sort of feeling that's gonna bring anything into your life, because unsubconsciously you manifest anything or attract anything easily, because your state of mind is at the best state of mind, right? So that's the difference between being low vibrational because of life and being a high vibrational because of life. It's all about perspective, right? Whatever you're going through right now, have that it is what it is mindset. I can't control this, but I know I can trust myself to get out of this situation. I know I'm not at the best position right now, but I know I can trust myself to grow more and be successful. I know my life, it's not how I was expecting to look like. It overturned on me, but I'm not gonna let my life control me. I'm gonna control my own life, and my desires are gonna come true no matter what. No matter what circumstance you're going through right now, I'm always gonna be at the top. I'm always gonna be successful. Tell yourself all these things. Literally the quotes I just said, I just thought of inside my mind. I didn't even write anything, and that's because my mental state is at the best. I know what's best for me, and I know I can't accept the fact that, you know, I gotta let life, you know, change my circumstances, change me in general, you know. And that's one of the paths, and that's one of the techniques, that's one of the tools that you can use. Basically, be at the best state of mind. Accept the fact that whatever you're going through right now, it is what it is, but you can always change. Seek growness. Just because your circumstances going through right now doesn't mean that your circumstances can be better later on. And you grow every day. Grow every day. The more you learn, the more you earn as a person, money financially wise, emotionally wise, and love wise. But yeah, man, it's been Fredo Saga. Beautiful video. Just some inspirational words. Just wanted to put everybody on whatever situation you're in. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Be relaxed. Be at the best state of mind. Be in peace. Be composed. Be composed. Right? So yeah, man. Y'all can follow my TikTok. I'll post more about this on my TikTok. Just subscribe to my other YouTube channel. I should be posting there soon. But yeah, man, that's been Fredo Saga. Let's leave the domains expansion with some new game. And let's input this new code into our portal in order for us to grow more and be the best person we can be. Let's get it.